Hi everyone, this is Charmander, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a fun video on the strategy guide in order to be a successful dolphin or whale spend range main player. And this is going to be a fun video because I am a range main player, and if I had the budget, I would definitely be a dolphin because I do believe dolphin is the sweet spot in regards to spending, keeping yourself up to date, still being powerful, and being a difference maker in this game when it comes to PvP events. Despite the fact that you are going to be a whale or dolphin, you still need to hyper focus. So just because you can power up multiple heroes at one time doesn't mean you should. You should power up one hero at a time, although you'll be able to max out heroes much faster than people who are not within the dolphin or whale spend budget. Before you watch this video, make sure you've already seen other important videos in this series as I'm building up on previous knowledge and stacking it on top of this video. So make sure you've seen the ultimate guide to low spend range main and the ultimate guide to mid spend range main player, as the information I'm providing for this video is going to be built on top of the knowledge that I've already imparted in those other videos. Also, if you haven't done so already, watch my ultimate guide to succeeding as a dolphin spend player, and the ultimate guide to succeeding as a whale spend player, and the ultimate guide to progressing in Doomsday Last Survivor from early to mid to late game, to give you a baseline on how to progress your account in this game. Other important videos to watch is the range field hero pairs, the range rally hero pairs, and the range garrison hero pairs, and the updated range hero tier list. Do keep in mind that the range field, the range rally, and the range hero tier list needs to be updated in the future, as they did release new ranged heroes, which are Cedric and Spectra. I've already covered the gold store extensively in the low spend and mid spend range player guides, so do go watch those videos to learn more about that. The one thing I'll add is, as a dolphin or whale, you have to make sure to buy gold when they're having 20% or 25% more gold bonus in the gold mall, and also hopefully when there's an event like the roulette that's happening at the same time, so you can get bonus items at the same time. Your other goal also is to use your gems to push your VIP all the way to 18 as fast as possible. That way you can get all the perks of being VIP 18. And one of the biggest perks actually is the ability to go to the store here, go to the VIP store, and at the very bottom, you'll have the opportunity to buy honing chips, as well as advanced squad expansion. Now, in regards to the heroes, you can follow what I mentioned in the mid-spend range guide, as the heroes, if you're planning on purely using range heroes, is going to be the same. Alternatively, because you do have access to other heroes outside of the range heroes, you can also run something that looks like this. So basically, one option you can do is have Sophie teamed up with an AoE range hero such as Bard, and then take Spectra and run her with an AoE hero such as Cedric, who is hopefully transcended as well, and then take another hero such as Lynn and pair her up with an AoE hero like Lewis, and you're going to be putting them in the field. And this is a great pair for fighting in the field, especially in the big battle royal situations where you're fighting death balls, because the AoE will really add up and help you hurt, if not kill, other squads of your opponents. If you're not fighting in a death ball, other good options for you to use is a combination of Sophie and Julia together, Spectra and Bianca, as well as Lynn and Claude. Lynn and Claude because Lynn will provide that damage reduction so that when they try to kill Claude, it'll be harder to kill him. This tree pairing is good because Sophie, Spectra, and Lynn has big defensive capabilities as well as travel speed, allowing those three squads to move faster and allowing them to survive longer in the field. And because you have access to other heroes outside of range, then you definitely want to use some of the most powerful heroes available in this game, which includes a combination of Chasey and Felix for Rider, and a combination of Aileen and Miyamoto together for infantry. Speaking of heroes, as a dolphin or whale, you also need to drop money during the Splendid Steel event so that you can transcend heroes such as Cedric, Bard, and Ethan to maximize their power. And because you do have that extra budget available, you can also transcend heroes such as Chasey or other super weapon heroes just because you have the funds to do so. For whales, I would actually skip the regular gold armaments altogether and go straight to superb armaments and get 5 sets of 5-star superb armaments for 5 of your hero pairs. So you can get superb armaments from the Arena of Doom, where you can get the pants and shoes. You can also get it from the District Showdown event, as well as Joyous Discounts, Secret Armory, where you can get all different pieces, Island Raid, where you can get the superb weapon and superb vest, Archipelago Raid, where you can get superb weapon from the Journey store. There's also the Genesis War, where you can get superb helmet and superb shoes, Value Lotto, where you can get superb pants and helmet. There's also the Police Station, where you can do armament tracking, and with the armament tracking, you can get random different pieces. There's also the Black Market, where you can get superb backpack and pants. I do believe this changes from time to time. There's also the Doomsday Vault, where you can get the superb backpack and helmet. And like I said, I do believe this changes from time to time. There's also in the Splendid Steel event in the Great Hunter, where in the store you can get shoes and backpack. There's also the Grand Armament offer, where you can get different superb pieces. And during Alliance League, they do have the buy 3 get 1 free promotion as well. For Dolphin players, you might just get 2 sets of superb armaments maxed out and 3 sets of regular gold armaments, while if you are a whale, your ultimate goal is to get 5 sets. You also want to collect your purple chips and use them during the holding challenge, and you have the option of using them at 300 to 550 increments so that you can get the red vials, or over 2 to 3,000 if you're planning on ranking in that event to get the double red vials. Next, we're going to cover workshop real quick. And for the workshop, the best place to make a purchase here is the ultimate device as well as the Mad Racer. Your ultimate goal here is actually to get your range attack and range defense to level 25. If you have additional funds, you can also power up the infantry and riders as well. Also, definitely important for Dolphin and Whale Spend range players to purchase the customization contest so you can get the customization elite as well as the customization master. The vehicle redesign is also good to get the vehicle elite as well as the vehicle master. And I do believe getting the soaring ambitions, which is the helicopter, is also a good choice for Whale and Dolphins, as well as any other event that provides better vehicles. Right now, they have the King Kong event happening, and in the King Kong event, you can also get the HEAV craft key. So that's what's within the budget of a Whale or Dolphin Spend player. There's also the Julius Magic ticket event during Top Commander, which is a great one to do as well for getting discounted carbon that you can use to power up your workshop. Next, we're going to move over to Beast. And as I mentioned before, this is my least knowledgeable area, but I have conversed with other YouTubers and learned more from them, such as Z, Panda, Harley Quinn, as well as other players in the game within my alliance and other alliances as well. And basically, your ultimate goal is to get your crit at 67%, your combo at 42%, and your counter at 42%. But ways that you can get this includes doing the Beast search and trying to complete everything in the Beast search. So if you have to purchase the tags, go ahead and do so. There's also the new Wasteland Challenge. Go ahead and purchase the stamina there to rank higher. You can also get in the Biochemical Beast store, you can also get fragments here. In the Radar Station, you can also get the Volcano Rhino fragments. I do recommend getting the Radar Station pass for that. There's also the Biohazard Frenzy event, where in development, you can also get chips. So your ultimate goal here actually is to get maxed out OC chips. I would say currently the best for the purpose of rallying garrison would be the Golden Pango and the Golden Bull, as well as the collaboration beasts such as King Kong, Otachi, and Knifehead. There's also equipment available in this game, which I already covered actually in my free-to-play and low-spend range video guide, so do go watch that if you haven't done so already. But if you want to power that up quickly, you can also make the purchase in the equipment contest, either the equipment elite as well as the equipment master, just to power up your account even faster. Under refinement, which I covered in the free-to-play range main guide and low-spend range main video, do go watch that if you want to learn more how this works. One thing I'd like to emphasize is that refinement comes from PvP events, so it's very important for you to do well in PvP events. That way you can power up your accounts and do well and get more nano coating to power up your refinement much faster. As far as parts go, I'd like to emphasize that if you are a Dolphin or Whale Spend player, because you have a larger budget than mid spend or low spend player, this means you can rush towards powering up your parts. You must get white parts for at least the canteen, the compass, the rope, the lightweight liner, and anti-recoil stock at the very least, because they provide attributes that is hard to get anywhere else, such as range squad HP, squad damage reduction, squad damage, and skill damage dealt. The parts contest is a good place to make this purchase to get the elite parts as well as the master parts. As far as PvP events go, you have the option of having farms or not. I'd still recommend, even though you're a Dolphin or Whale Spend player, to have at least one farm, but having multiple farms definitely helps to help you fight longer in those events to get more points, and the points will allow you to earn extra rewards during the event. You also want to join an alliance with healing tools, that way you can fight longer and you don't have to rely on healing speed ups to heal your troops. And definitely want to max out all the quests available in PvP events. You also want to purchase the privileged subscription to allow you to fight longer, have a bigger aid station capacity, aid station daily recovery, and aid station intake, and also to reduce the death rate that you get. Ultimately, your goal by the end of your Doomsday career as a Dolphin or Whale Spend player, you should have multiple heroes that has armaments at over 6.7 million, have workshop that is level 25 for your ranged troops specifically, but the other workshop that is non-range also pretty high up there. You also want to have multiple beast pairs that is max leveled up, max ranked up with max OC chips and other power-ups in the future, such as genes when they come out. And the last thing I'll cover here is also when it comes to skins. So as you can see here under buffs, you can actually power up your buffs and they have a maximum value. So I do recommend as a Dolphin and a Whale to invest in them as well, especially the really good ones that provide huge bang for your buck. For example, the Sinister Castle is really good for range main as it increases skill damage dealt as well as range squad HP. So purchasing the Shelter skin and the March skin that will increase your buffs is definitely a good idea for whales because they have the budget to do so, and it will create an unfair advantage for them compared to other players who have a lower budget. That's about it for the ultimate guide to succeeding as a Dolphin and Whale Spend range main player. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.